What's up, crypto Facebook family? We got lots of good stuff to talk. So much happening in the market. Bitcoin gold forecast happened. A lot of altcoins are rising again now, and I have definitely a lot of updates on that in terms of where the market is heading for the next 7 days. And if you follow some of my tips, you can make a lot of money, to be honest. And lots of good stuff. Let's get the party rocking and rolling. Grab a bottle of water, tea, coffee, whatever you want. It's going to be a massive live, at least an hour. We're going to cover a lot of topics, man. And let's get excited. With that, let me play some music, and I'll be back in a second. And we are going to crush it. Also, let me know what are the topics you want to cover, some of the coin reviews you want me to do, and we are going to have fun, man. I'll, of course, mail my list also. Took to... Oh, wow. Let's do this. What's up, Kimberly? Terrence, let's rock! Woo! I'll be back. I'm gonna get some water, make myself some coffee, and I'm gonna email my list too. Give me 2 minutes, grab yourself some water, grab some coffee, treat it like a show, and we're gonna have fun for the next 1 hour. Lots of wisdom for you guys. Trust me, you can make a lot of money in the next 7 days if you listen to me. Be back. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Meanwhile, let the world know, show some love that we're starting. Comment below, ask me the questions which you want me to cover, and let's get rocking and rolling. Remember, we always have the $100 cash contest going on, so make sure you share this and comment, and let's get ready. Give me a second. I got a full bottle of Avian ready to rock. We covered electronomium in the last one. I'll make some coffee too in between. Guys, remember we have the $100 cash contest going on. Let me announce the winner of the previous Facebook Live. I'm gonna do it now. Don't comment now. Let me just refresh the screen. Kimberly, I want to see a 200K go. Okay, the winner is no, not the latest one. I mean the last one. It would be Anish. Okay, Anish, you are going to win $100 US cash. Message my assistant and she will help you with the process of how you can claim your $100. Guys, you all can win $100 US. All you got to do is comment. Keep on commenting till the next Facebook Live. I typically do one every few days, and share this with the world and you will be able to win $100 US cash. So that's one. We have lots of exciting stuff to talk about. We're going to talk about Bitcoin fork. We're going to talk about how exactly you can claim your Bitcoin gold fork if you are having Bitcoins, so how you can claim it. Vishal ji, dam badhiya, Vegas mein, chilling. And then what's happening in this week with a lot of other good altcoins like Stratis, Golem, Ethereum, and other coins like that. About Bitconnect definitely, and few other trading strategies which we can go through it. Basically, crypto is where the money is, so let's get rocking. Let me email my list quickly. Meanwhile, you guys get busy sharing this. Show me some love, guys. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know if you're excited, you're pumped up. The more excitement you show me, the more it excites me, and the more value I'm able to give you guys. Okay, let me know if you're excited. Let me know if you have questions, what exactly you want me to cover. Meanwhile, let me just send an email to my list. By the way, you see me live in action when it comes to internet marketing and how I write my emails, guys. That's like a huge tip for anyone here, to be honest. Sorry. Kryptonite in the building, absolutely. Let me know if you want to know about Bitcoin Gold. If you want to know about Bitcoin Gold and what to do with it once you get it for free, comment Bitcoin Gold. And we are going to, talk about Bitcoin Gold. Once I get like 40 comments saying Bitcoin Gold, we are going to talk about Bitcoin Gold. Meanwhile, I'm just emailing my list quickly. Give me a second. Already in. Get responses changed. A little bit of interface. Yeah, we're going to talk about Cash too. Say Bitcoin Gold. I want to see 40 Bitcoin Gold. That's exactly my kind of music. Pumps me up. I think I'm going to do this Facebook Live, then go to party. I'm in Vegas, guys. I'm in Vegas. It's so much fun. What's up, Rio? My kind of music, rave music. I'm just writing the email right now, guys. Remember to comment and share. We got the $100 cash contest going on. And invite your friends also. If you want your family to get rich, if you want your friends to get rich, if you want people in your Facebook wall email list to get rich, send an email out to your list. Let everyone in your Facebook wall know about this Facebook Live. So that everyone, it's very important for us to give back to the community, share everything and stuff like that. Very, 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 very important. Almost done. Jacob, I don't know if you're on my Facebook wall, maybe you'd know me. What about OneCoin? I don't like OneCoin at all. Okay, I'm just choosing the list. Almost there. Awesome, CA. Sure. I will do that, Steve. During the Bitconnect section, we're going to talk about why $10,000 is the way to go in Bitconnect for sure. I kind of love Bitconnect, actually. I woke up to a $20,000 day today. My team is crushing like $50,000 to $100,000 a day in sales now in Bitconnect, and it's just been going crazy, man. Okay. Absolutely, Kimberly. That's what it is about. Yeah, I'm going to talk about Ripple right now. Thanks, Steve. Okay, so get responses done. Let me just open up send lane, and 2 more minutes, guys, and we will be in action. And you can do the same every time you do a Facebook Live, every time you do stuff like that. Anything live, you want to email your list, you want to let everyone know so you can maximize on your audience. And more important than that, you can, I mean, people love live stuff, you know, they can get value. Kimberly, you're crushing it, girl. How much have you crushed in Bitconnect already? Let everyone know how much money have you made in Bitconnect already. You are a rock star. Thanks, JD. Guys, I love this life too, man. I can't be more blessed. Traveling the world, living full-time, living the internet life full-time, and just having fun. It's so amazing. Bring some coffee. 35K in 3 weeks, guys. Kimberly is crushing it in Bitconnect. If you're not already in Bitconnect, make sure to get in touch with Kimberly. She's one of my top leaders in Bitconnect, and she will help you rock and roll. Lazarus, you can get in touch with Kimberly. She will give you her link and you can get started. Not a problem at all. I'm almost done, guys. Thank you for your patience. It's important for me to do this so that more and more people can, benefit. I mean, the reason I'm doing this is so everyone can benefit from this biggest money-making revolution, right? Okay, done. Let's get started. We'll wait for a few more people to pop in because the emails have just gone out, and we'll start in like 5 minutes. So the topics we're going to be talking about today is the topics which we are going to cover will be Bitcoin Gold, the fork which has literally happened like 3 hours back. Let me see. Yeah, it literally happened like 3 to 4 hours back. It was around 490,000 block or something like that, which was mined. So it's very, very, very kind of latest stuff right now. And there's a lot happening in the whole Bitcoin community right now. So definitely you guys want to know about that. And then there's a lot of, you can immediately go to CoinMarketCap right now, and you can see a lot of oil coins are pumping right now. There are a few major events happening this week in few of certain altcoins, which I believe can lead to some good profits for those of you who are active traders, okay, or who do like to invest in a lot of other altcoins. So I'm sure you guys will love it. Meanwhile, remember, we have the $100 cash contest going on. The winner of previous was announced just 10 minutes back. Honest, make sure you message Sarah. And to win $100 US, all you got to do is share this Facebook Live on your wall. Let everyone know that you're here. Comment till the time the next Facebook Live is done. We just done one every few weeks, and boom, you will win it. Naira.ex for people in Nigeria. Naira.ex is the best exchange. Okay, so let's get started. Rock and roll. So Bitcoin. Let me shut off this music. So Bitcoin Gold fork has basically happened. So now when it comes to Bitcoin, we have basically two versions, okay? We have Bitcoin Cash and we have Bitcoin Gold. Now, the number one difference between Bitcoin Gold and Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin is that Bitcoin Gold works on a works basically, to mine Bitcoin Gold, you need GPU based mining, versus Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash was more ASIC mining. Now, for those of you who are non-technical, trust me, it doesn't really matter to you guys. I'm going to teach you how to make money without knowing all this shit, right? But just for the purpose of telling you guys in terms, it's good to upgrade your knowledge, because crypto is where the world is heading to. So the more you know about this market, the more you understand these terms, you will kind of overall, eventually in the long run, you will make more and more money. So if people ask you what's the number one difference between Bitcoin Gold versus Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash, it's basically the mining. Okay, Bitcoin Gold is mined using GPU mining, versus Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash, which was AIC mining. Now, the reason Bitcoin Gold was created, as per the main guys behind that, is because as per them, even though Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash is decentralized, but still, since it's based on ASIC mining, and mining is now a multi-billion-dollar business, just to make your mining profitable right now, you got some big companies, right? Bitmain, so many big companies, Bitpanda, Bitfury, whatever, XYZ, Bitfury. So even though Bitcoin is decentralized, but what happens is these big miners, they control a lot of voting and the decision powers. As a result, it's not actually decentralized. It's decentralized, it cannot be shut down like that, but at the same time, a lot of veto power game and stuff like that going on. So a little bit of politics. So with Bitcoin Gold, because the mining process has changed with GPU, it's more like a mass market thing now. They want to disrupt the monopoly of these big miners. Now, does it mean that Bitcoin Gold will be more powerful than Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash? No, I'm definitely not saying that. As of now, I do not see major exchanges like I do not see major exchanges like, Bittrex or Poloniex supporting Bitcoin Gold. So they're losing a little bit of momentum there. And then no one right now is able to claim their Bitcoin Gold, which they got complimentary as a result of holding Bitcoins in Treasure, Mycelium, or other such wallets, right? So as per the Bitcoin Gold team, all that will be done in about a week. In about a week from now, which is around 1st of November. Okay, so till then, what happens is a lot of momentum dies out. Now, if you look at Bitcoin right now, it's 5,500. Bitcoin Cash is only like $300, something like that. So Bitcoin Gold, I do not see it crossing Bitcoin Cash, maybe around the $100 price range. Now, will I buy Bitcoin Gold? No, for sure not. Now, will I sell Bitcoin Gold, which I'm going to get complimentary after 1st of November? No, unless I need urgent money. So the best strategy when it comes to Bitcoin Gold, if you had Bitcoins in your hardware wallet, will be to just keep it. Keep it and let it grow, have the long-term vision with it, and see where the market goes. Actually, I'll sell. What I'll do is I'll sell like 30%, and the rest 70%, I will just hold it. Anyhow, it will be automatically, on the hardware wallet, which I have, which is Cilium or Coinomi or any other hardware wallet you have, Treasure. It will just be there, So just let it be there. 30-40% you can sell always to cash out, make some good profits. It always feels good to have those profits, and from there on, see how it goes, basically. So that's my opinion on Bitcoin Gold. I know, Bitcoin is going crazy with all these forks coming. Now, Bitcoin Cash is also going to fork in middle of November. I think it's 15th November or something like that. But guys, here's the thing. Don't get scared with any of this. In fact, the best thing right now to do is to listen to people like me, other people like in the crypto community, upgrade your knowledge, because remember, the world is changing right now. It's a massive shift. And what you want to do is, if you don't want to get left behind in this massive wealth transfer, is to start investing, let's say an hour a day, right? Treat it like learning a new language. If I want to start learning French, Japanese, Chinese, Canadian, any kind of language, I will start with not whole day, but let's say an hour or two. I want to pick up a new fight form like martial arts, karate, kung fu, boxing. So I will start with 1 or 2 hours a day, right? Treat crypto the same way. In fact, that's all I did. I've been studying cryptos. I've been upgrading my knowledge for almost like 2 years now. I bought my first Bitcoin in January last year, 2016, when it was like $400. So it's been consistent, daily working on my skills, working on my knowledge for almost about 18 months right now. And I mean, there's a reason. I have over 100 Facebook lives right now just on my Facebook wall. I mean, in fact, you want to upgrade your crypto knowledge on what is Bitcoin, how does the blockchain works, what are a lot of these other cryptocurrencies. You can literally spend, I don't know, next week or so just on my Facebook wall. Start like from the last 1 year of Facebook lives, and you will get a lot of knowledge basically. So it's good to know, good to be in the market, good to understand crypto and stuff like that. So that's my take on Bitcoin Gold. Next, we are going to talk about some major events happening this coming week all around the world, and I believe they are going to increase prices of some of the cryptos, which are Stratis, Ripple, Metal, Bytecoin, and a few other cryptos. Now, if you want to know about it, comment. Okay, we'll start with Stratis. Okay. So we're going to start with Stratis, and if you want to know what's about to happen on Stratis on 30th of October, comment Stratis, and I'll let you know what's happening with Stratis and why it's a profit-making opportunity in my opinion. Okay, comment. Let's play some music. Let me have a water break, and we'll be back. 50 people saying Stratis, and we're going to start talking about Stratis. We did cover about Electroneum in the last Facebook Live. We did cover about Electroneum. I have no idea, Zenil, what kind of messages you have sent me. Just send me on my private Facebook wall here, bro. Many times I don't look into so many of Facebook groups I'm a part of. It's just been busy last 90 days for me. So you can send me a private message here on my wall, and I will definitely get back to you, brother. And sometimes, guys, if you think you've sent me a message and I've not responded to, so don't get offended. You got to understand how many messages a day I get right now with 700,000 followers on Instagram, almost nearing 31,000 on Facebook, and an email list of nearing 1 million subscribers. So you can just message my assistant, Sarah, and if the message is important, she will reach out to me and make me respond to your message. Okay? That's why we have assistants, so that we can handle things in a better way. Okay, not many of you are interested to know about Stratis. I get it, it's not an MLM coin. I mean, not everyone knows about it. Anyhow, I'll still talk about it a little bit because I kind of like this coin. So, if you're not into Stratis, no need to get into it right now. If you're into Stratis, here is what I will say. Okay, on 30th of October, Stratis is having a massive product update development, and they're releasing alpha masternode, okay, which I believe, I mean, this definitely it's an added feather in the whole technological development of Stratis coin, which should bump up the prices by 10 or 20% in the next 7 days. We can already see prices of Stratis rising, and with this masternode alpha release on 30th of October, I believe it's going to rise by another 10 to 20%. Now, is this a guarantee? No, guys. Remember, everything which I'm telling you guys, everything, whether it's Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Gold, Bitconnect, any of the previous opportunities in the past, any of the thousands of opportunities I'm going to be telling you about, any of the 1,000 coins I'll be telling you about. These are not financial advices. This is my opinion based on my research. I can be wrong. I can be right. Many times I'm right though. You can lose money. You can make money. You can make 100 times money. You're not going to give me that money. So don't blame me if you lose your money. It's just a typical, I don't want to hear the message, hey, Ankur, I followed your advice. And I kind of lost 10%. It's your thing, man. Do your own research. I'm just sharing you my opinion, okay? But back on Stratis. So Stratis is basically very much like Ethereum. You can build a lot of custom projects on Stratis, and that's one of the reasons I like it. It has been in the market for a long time, and it's a little bit of technical coin for those of you who are into technology. You guys will love it. If those of you who are not into technology, probably you guys won't love it. But the key is on 30th of October, they're about to have a masternode alpha release. Shaq Matters. That was timely, you see. But though I say that in every Facebook Live, so really you can't sue me, bro. I got myself covered, man. Is it an MLM coin, Bucks coin? No idea, dude. No idea. So that's my thing on Stratis. If you have it, this week should be a good week for Stratis. So hold on it, and you should be able to make good money on that. Okay, number one. Number two, I will say, okay, we got, like, on some of the conferences, we got a lot of public speaking going on. So for example, I have this whole list of events in front of me. So for DigiByte, I know a lot of you have been having DigiByte and you've been messaging me about DigiByte and all that. So in Texas on 29, 28 and 29, basically there's a major Bitcoin conference going on. I might just go to that. Let me see. It's not that far from here. And so DigiByte founder is speaking there. Factum founder is speaking there, which is always good. The more people, the more CEOs are out there on the public, the better it is. It always adds up to the value of the coin. Okay. Ripple on 27th is going to be listed on Coin Delta. So more exchanges means more and more trading means always an increase in price. So that's a good thing on the Ripple. A lot of you ask me, when will Ripple hit 38 cents? When will Ripple hit $1 or $2? I don't see it happening in the near future. Ripple is not going to make you the same kind of money which it made it back in March or April, but then it's a good long-term hold kind of thing. That's my opinion. Neo now should rise. I believe the worst days of Neo is over. China is coming to China is coming to some rules. There's a strategy being developed around Neo in China right now. We should be seeing a lot of new launches on Neo right now. In the next 90 days. And I believe Neo should hit $50 back by end of this year. So I'm positive about Neo. If you have Neo, keep on holding it. This is not the time to sell it. Just keep on holding it and enjoy Neo, basically. So that's what it is. As predicted, guys, literally the Facebook Live, which I did 3 days back, I told you guys Bitcoin might rise in the short term, which it did. I think it did hit like $6,200 or something like that. And then the moment fork happened, it was expected to crash. So it is crashing right now. It is at $5,600 right now. I believe it will go as low as 5,000 to 5,000. I don't think so. It's going to go below 5,000. No way. 5,000 to 5,300 will be somehow the low points. If you want to get into Bitcoins, that's a good time to get in. Wait for a couple of more days. It should hit 5,001, 5,200. Get in the Bitcoins. And from there, Bitcoins will be up now. 15th of November around, also there will be a little bit of price fluctuation, but for that we can talk after 2 weeks from now during Bitcoin Cash fork happening. Bitcoin Cash should increase. In fact, this is a good time to get into Bitcoin Cash also right now. But yeah, so wait for a couple of more days to get into Bitcoins, and after that, buy into it from here on. By November, it should be 6,000, 6,500. I'm looking to close the year at $7,000 when it comes to Bitcoin. Okay, so that's my thing on Bitcoins. Now, absolutely, Terrence. Now, when it comes to Electroneum, I know a lot of you want to know my opinion about that, and we have already covered in detail my opinion. No, Al-Walid, don't sell your Bitcoin Cash right now. It should hit $400 to $500 by November 15th. So this is not a good time to sell Bitcoin Cash for sure, man. OMG should be good. I mean, they have a lot of the technical updates happening this week, and you will be able to read all that in their corporate blog. So, and I can already see it rising right now. In fact, right now, if I look into it, OMG is sitting on, what kind of pricing is sitting on? Yeah, we got like a 13% growth in the last 24 hours. All the good coins right now should see an appreciation. Almost every coin is up. I'm seeing on an average like by 10%. ARC, Stratis, Waves. I like Waves. I don't know much idea about Walton. Basic Attention is up by 24%. It's a coin by Mozilla Firefox founder, so that's always good. Sys will go through a good phase right now. One of the coins which we recommend inside our Alpha Investors group is up by 32% in the last 24 hours, guys. Okay, what is Alpha Invest? So a lot of you ask me what kind of coins I am holding right now. Like Shaq is asking me right now, Shaq Martin. I get that question like 10 times in a day. So we have a course called alphainvestors.club. The link is literally above this Facebook Live. You can just click the link, enter your free email address, get inside Alpha Investors. There's a 45-minute presentation on what exactly Alpha Investors is and what kind of stuff we do. So basically, it's a private insider club of coins. Some of the coins which we recommend. So you can get it. It's like $100 a year. I mean, in crypto, you can make $100 in like a minute, man. If you get on a good recommendation, like one of the coins which we recommend inside Alpha Investors, it's the number 2 coin which we recommend, is up by 30% in the last 24 hours, and this week it should be up by 50%. In fact, this coin in the next 90 days, I predict should be up by like 300%. So man, massive opportunity. Make sure all of you are inside Alpha Investors. It's $100 a year. It's a non-profit making venture. This $100 goes towards paying the employee's salary, the server, the hosting cost, and stuff like that. So that's what is up with Alpha Investors and the coins I'm holding. Bitconnect, man, it's absolutely exploding. They have some major events right now happening, and we are going to talk about that. But meanwhile, one more song, and let me know what kind of other questions you have. Let me know if you want to know more about Bitconnect and what they have in store in the next 30 days, how you can make massive money with it. Just let me know, and we are going to talk about Bitconnect. Just comment Bitconnect. Once we get like 10-20 comments, we're going to proceed. Meanwhile, one more song. Let's listen to this one.
Mojo Marketplace.
And remember, we have the cash contest going on right now, so make sure you share and comment, and you might just be the winner of $100 cash. This sounds good. So that, just send a message to my assistant. She will hook you up. Hey. Shaq, I'm originally from India. I stay in Dubai, but other than that, I'm traveling literally right now. Stellar Lumens, they've already seen a lot of appreciation because of this IBM deal in the last week or so, 30 to 40%. I don't see any more appreciation for now. So that's my take on Stellar. If you were holding a Stellar and you have made this profit, sell 50%, keep 50% for the next phase of growth. So what's about to happen is with Bitconnect, they're about to have a massive event in Pattaya, Thailand. I think about 2,000 plus people. And then they have a massive event happening in Philippines in November first week of 5,000 people. And as I'm hearing from some of the closed resources, they're about to release their smart card. So I mean, when I look at Bitconnect, man, it's amazing. The coin has gone from 17 cents to now over almost $190, $200 right now. And by this year end, we are looking at $400 Bitconnect to $500, right? So it's crazy. It's big. So much. So it's amazing opportunity. I mean, it's $1.5 billion right now. Literally just 300 million away from being the number 7th cryptocurrency in coin market cap. It will dethrone NEM, I believe, before December, and before March, it will dethrone Dash also as number 6 cryptocurrency. So by March 2018, which is about 5 months from now, I'm looking at Bitconnect at about $600 to $700 in price and becoming the number 6th cryptocurrency in coin market cap. The next, by December, you're looking at some massive thing. Now, that's a good question. What about other lending coins? Western Coin, Regal Coin, Hextra Coin, ECC Connect, which literally launched today, and I got like 20 messages. Here is my opinion, guys. When it comes to recruiting, network marketing, as well as investing, okay? There's a saying, don't spread yourself too thin. When you already see an opportunity, a coin which is like $200 right now, going places, they have a great community, having massive events around the world, someone who invented the business model of lending, why do you even go with copycats? I mean, I don't get it. Just because they're offering a 3% extra or 5% extra profit margin and copying the same business model, I don't get it. I mean, I don't get it. Even in the crypto world, if you look at it, every single coin which has been super hit, they always have some difference. I mean, Bitcoin is Bitcoin, but Ethereum is a whole another game altogether, right? Then you got Ethereum, then you got, for example, Dash and Monero have their own unique features. OMG is totally different. Then you got, all of these coins, let's say on the surface, Waves, Stratis, Gigabyte, and Ethereum are saying they're all custom blockchain coins, but at the same time, the technology is totally different. The way you develop apps on these blockchains are totally different. So there has to be a difference. So for example, all these coins, Regal coin, XYZ coin, they got no difference. It's the same coin. It's the same concept, almost the same compensation plan. So it's a way of stealing leaders. Now, in my experience of 12 years in this industry, copycats don't go too far. They just don't have the muscle which it takes to go to the next level. All right? Market always, always, always responds to fresh ideas in a better way versus copycats. Now, what happens is once the copycats start running out of fresh funds, a lot of them will get delusted. A lot of them will not be able to pay that money, and trust me, it's just going to go crazy, right? So I'm not someone who likes to talk bad about other opportunities like a few of my marketing friends do. But my opinion is, if you already got something which is big, which is powerful, which is rocking and rolling, people are making so much money with it. Like my girl Kimberly here, 30K in like 3 weeks, 10K a week right now. So many others around the world. They got big events. They are the original creators of the concept, the best at the best at the best. Copycats will always be just trying to copy and try to match them. So I don't want to put my focus away there. I will rather put $100,000 with Bitconnect than spread $10,000 in 10 copycats, trying to open all 10 back offices, waste my time, energy, efforts, resources. That's just not me. So that's on the investing side. When it comes to building a network marketing, I'm amazed, man. I have literally my friends messaging me 20 concepts a week. It doesn't work like that. You got to join a concept. You got to hit it with conviction and belief. You got to hit some 100, 200, 500, 1,000 referrals. Every single concept which I've shared with you guys. Now, not everything is around today. I'll be the first ones to admit, okay? Because I'm no God. I cannot judge everything. But what I'm saying is, every time I've promoted something, I've at least referred 1,000 people in that opportunity before recommending something else. Okay, I'm not like, push a concept, Then next day to the same person, another concept. Next day to the same person, another concept, another concept, another concept, another concept, another concept. Literally everything which is new in the market, the marketer is pitching me about that thing. That's not how you work as a leader. That's not how you build massive checks. Now, I'm not saying multiple streams of income is bad. I am all about multiple streams of income. I have income right now coming from real estate. I have income coming from a lot of different, I have cryptocurrency trading. I have income coming from Bitconnect. I have income coming from digital altitude. So many of the power mining pools, so many of the business opportunities. But what I'm saying is there is a way to do it. And the way to do it is you feel good about an opportunity, you get into it, you promote it hard, at least for a month. Max out your Facebook profile, max out your email list. Now you have already maxed out your audience, and then add another income stream to it. And for the old one, don't forget about it. Start running paid traffics and start optimizing everything. Nishant, Coinomia has been bankrupt for a long time, man. I mean, the last time I promoted Coinomia was like 3 or 4 months back. So yes, Coinomia has gone crazy, just like many other opportunities in the last 2 years, just like many other ICOs which have collapsed, just like Empower Network has gone busted, just like so many opportunities in our space. It's a part and parcel of the game, bro. It's a bucket system. Absolutely, Shaq. You got to hit an opportunity. You got to hit it hard. And if you see some kind of trouble, I mean, before you hit the trouble, I will say it's always good to keep on adding stuff, especially in the highly volatile crypto niche. That's my opinion. But you don't do it by doing 10 deals in a week. You join something, you build it, okay? And then you add another income stream. If you feel there is a need, if you don't feel there is a need and you feel just one opportunity is good for you and that opportunity is going great, absolutely. I mean, just keep clicking ass. What about Platin Coin? No idea, Rajesh. No idea about Platin Coin, man. What are the questions you got, guys? You guys got for me. So we have covered Bitcoin goals. We covered about Electronomium in the last Facebook Live. But just to give a quick summary, they are basically getting listed on first. I do see this in Electronomium. Price increase, and that's the time you want to sell 50 to 80% of your holdings, then a massive dump. So you don't want to get caught in the dump. You want to be here. So the day it gets listed in a couple of days, release 50 to 80% of your holding, let the price crash. Don't buy anymore. Just wait and watch. Whatever 20, 30% you have, just let it be there for the next 6 months and then cash it out. That's my thing, man, when it comes to Electronomium. Make sense? Cryptos, so Stratis looking good, Golem looking good, Ripple looking good, OMG, Neo looking good. There should be a massive week for altcoins, I believe. This week, not too much about Bitcoins. It will be 5,000 to 5, I mean, somewhere in the range of 5,000 to 5,005, but all good. I mean, a lot of altcoins will see a 20 to 30% raise in the next 7 days. So this week, for all of you who are into altcoins, man, this is a week, get ready to make some good money. And building wise, network marketing wise, Bitconnect gets my #1 recommendation. I'm all in right now. I have over 1,000 referrals there. We have closed over $1 million in team sales. I mean, just today alone, I think over $100,000 a day in sales. Average is minimum $50,000 a day. And it's just getting insane right now. With so much of community effect, our system is rocking and rolling. Autopilot bitcoinfunnel.com. If you are in Bitconnect already, you can use that system for free. Even if you're in some other team in Bitconnect, you can use that system for free. It's converting really well. We are approaching close to 3,000 members right now. I'm just setting up on a few traffic campaigns and all, and literally we'll scale this to 10,000, 20,000 members in the next 90 days or so. So it's rocking and rolling. It's a system which is centered around one opportunity, which is Bitconnect. There are no other major income streams. I mean, step 1 is buy Bitcoins. Step 2 is lend your Bitcoins into Bitconnect. Step 3 is drive traffic. That's about it. Simple, easy. When I feel confident about an opportunity, I like to go all in with it, focus around it, get everyone focused, and that's how you build big with an opportunity versus trying to do multiple streams of income together at one go. So that's my take. I think so from the business opportunity perspective, internet marketing, network marketing, recruiting perspective, I believe Bitconnect should be your number one focus. And it's so easy to sell. I mean, credibility is what matters. And I always say everything else can be faked in network marketing and crypto. Trading can be fake. Mining contracts can be fake. Cloud mining can be fake. I've personally gone through that phase where with Coinomia when a lot of fake stuff was presented to me, and I was kind of naive to believe into that, but no more. So a lot of things can be fake, but what you cannot fake is the listing on CoinMarketCap. What you cannot fake are those figures, which is $1.5 billion in 18 months. The value going from 17 cents to $200 and daily trading of $10 million. That's something which you cannot fake. And when you have something as big as that listed on CoinMarketCap with a $1.5 billion market cap, what happens is it's very easy to sell. Imagine, there's an investor, let's say, who wants to put $100,000, right? Don't you think that person will do a little bit of research? Why will that person ever put $100,000 into something which is damn risky, something which is very new, not proven, and stuff like that? So I am someone who will, and I close high ticket all the time. I literally have people right now. I closed the deal yesterday for over $200,000 in Bitconnect. The guy just liked it. He just wanted to get involved with it. And I'm right now personally talking to people who want to put in like $1 million in Bitconnect also, right? So what happens is credibility matters, right? So instead of telling them to put $1,000 into 100 deals, $100,000 into one deal, so it gets much more easier to build a massive, big business with, effort is same. Whether, the time it takes you to convince a person into a new deal, into a new ICO, into X, Y, Z things, it's the same, okay? So why not focus that time, effort, and energy into something which is already there, a $1.5 billion market cap, already have a paying history of 18 months to people on time, instant withdrawals, that's the key. They have events happening around the world. The roadmap is there. They're launching their own smart contract card or something like that, and so much of good stuff, right? So it's just a no-brainer, and you just got to focus on it. Jarvis, you can send me a private message, and I will send you the link to get started with. Okay? Absolutely, John, man, you're crushing with it. I know you cannot fake the 1.5 billion market cap, so that's huge. Yes, for sure. USI Tech, I know a lot of my friends love it. I'm not doing USI Tech, to be honest. I don't know why. I kind of don't believe in them. Nothing negative. I just don't feel, I don't know. I just don't feel right in my heart promoting it. That's about it. Because when I started 40 days back, I had an option to choose between USI and Bitconnect. I went with Bitconnect, and I'm like this with Bitconnect. So obviously I can only do one. I'm not someone who like to do similar opportunities at the same time. I can push USI Tech. I can easily hit 1,000 referrals. Somehow, I don't know. Right now, I'm not very convinced with the kind of proofs they have, right? I don't know. Mining contracts, no one has listed their mining rigs. Trading proofs, I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. So for my stance on USI is 50-50. And I don't like to do something which is 50-50 typically. Sometimes I've done it in the past, but right now I'm kind of not in the mood to do it right now. So I'm like, just maybe I do it. Don't get me bad. Maybe in 2 weeks I push it if I feel more confident on it and I get some more data and statistics and stuff. Literally, I've been pitched on it like 1,000 times. But for now, Bitconnect, my number one recommendation. I'm all in with it. Our team is all in with it, and we are just rocking and rolling and crushing. For me, it's about the coin market cap, man. $1.5 billion, number 8 spot. I want that credibility to sell to people. That's about it. So that's my thing. ETHConnect, it launched today, Japanese coin with a talk on Bitcoin, bittalk.gold by a fake account, which is a newbie. We all know it's a copycat of Bitconnect. We all know it's exactly the same replica of Bitconnect. As I said, I don't like to do copycats. I'm not confident in telling my investor to put $100,000 on a copycat, which no one knows about, which is not proven, which is offering 55% a month interest. The which literally makes a post today on Bitcoin Talk Gold forum. The person who's making the post has got no history, and it's a complete copycat, like literally the complete copycat. So no, I'm not going for it. I just don't feel confident pitching my investors copycat coin. I like to do stuff which is a little bit original, something which is unique, not copycats. What else? Japan has the J coin. Never heard about it, man. No idea on that. Are they giving MCAP? What about the status of Gain Bitcoin? Gain Bitcoin is paying out in MCAP. Now, what's happening with MCAP? Let me look at MCAP for the last 2 weeks or so. MCAP. It's kind of a little bit down. 550. So they are kind of not getting the traction which they should be getting. See, this is what happens in a lot of MLM coins. If the community is not that big, what happens is the trading numbers drop. As a result, the value of the coin drops, and when the value of the coin drops over a consistent period of time, the excitement drops down, which can be very risky. So in the last 1 month, MCAP has gone down from $2.63 to $1.82, which is not a very good sign, man, which is not a very good sign. And the trading volume has gone down from $4 million a day to 550, which is 1/8. Not a very good sign. So, nah, I won't be buying MCAP right now. That's what I just did, Neha. I'm not very positive about MCAP. I think it was more of a move to get out of it kind of thing, Gain Bitcoin situation, listing it and stuff like that. But I don't see any major movements happening. That's my opinion. But, I mean, who knows the future? Maybe Amit Bharadwaj, owner of Gain Bitcoin, does something with it and kind of rebumps the price. But as of now, I mean, technology-wise, we all know there's nothing great about it. It's all about the community, but that community is kind of defocused and it's disintegrating versus Bitconnect community, which is like exploding right now. So no, I'm not putting any money into MCAP. And if I have MCAP, to be honest, you should sell MCAP right now. You should get out of it while you still can. That's my opinion about it. First coin, I don't like it because it's... See, this is what will happen with a copycat. I'm telling you, this is what is going to happen. First coin came out, copying Bitconnect. Regal coin came out. Hextra coin came. Now ECC Connect. Now what will happen is in the market, in the next 90 days, there will be 100 coins coming saying this will be the next Bitconnect. Now what happens is the market gets confused. When the market gets confused, what happens is people take money out from everywhere. All these companies which are promising 40-50% returns, they all collapse. And in the end, the winner will be Bitconnect, which is the original, the big. So, I mean, you can literally see happening in the last 1 month, there are 10 copycats of Bitconnect. And trust me, this is just the start. In the next 30 days, you will have 10 more copycats. See, literally, anyone can literally hire a software company to create MLM software, a couple of $1,000s. You got developers on freelance.com and stuff like that who can create ERC20 tokens and stuff like basic cryptos right now, right? So if you're trying to copy a moment, so literally every Tom, Dick, and Harry will try to start launching a copycat version of Bitconnect. Now, the problem with that is if that community is not having strong leaders to back it, and guess what? Strong leaders back something in which they believe in. I mean, people like me will only back something which we believe in which we see the vision, which we see its original, stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying I'm the strongest leader on the world, but I'm saying in general characteristics of strong leaders. So what will happen is people in Bitconnect will stay in Bitconnect, but otherwise the jumpers will jump to First Coin, which they did. From First Coin, they will jump to Regal Coin, which they did. From Regal Coin, they will jump to Hex Coin, which they did. Now everyone is jumping to Bitconnect, which they did. And the moment ICO is over, everyone will jump to the next Bitconnect copycat version. So what will happen is all the community aspect, the growth, will come down. And as a result, many of them will not be able to pay the monthly percentages, and a lot of them will collapse, like we are seeing happening in MCAP right now. So it's easy to predict, man. That's what I believe in. ICOs to invest at the moment. To be honest, I don't invest in ICOs literally right now, and I haven't done an investment in any fresh ICO. So I do invest in good coins. For that, in alphainvestors.club, we give you a few recommendations. We have about 6 or 7 good recommendations right now for you guys. You can get in. It's $100 for a year. You can literally make that money in an hour if a coin we tell you rises. So that's the thing. That's my thing. So invest in good coins versus ICOs. ICOs, I think, are too risky right now, unless until you have a lot of solid information. By the way, guys, a lot of you messaged me because in the last Facebook Live I talked briefly about that we might be launching our own cryptocurrency, solving a very big problem in the online traffic marketplace. So that thing, that idea, the dream is getting closer and closer. It's not 100% final yet, but most probably it's done. I'm waiting for a few updates from the technical team. Just wait and watch. We might be able to change the game when it comes to online marketing. So that should be an exciting times. It will not be it's not going to be a copycat of Bitconnect. Trust me, we are not going to have any lending or stuff like that. It's very much going to be a genuine product, which is going to solve a genuine need in the online traffic marketplace. And if that thing grows well, which I think it will, because we are solving a genuine problem in the marketplace, backed with a very good technology team, backed with a good marketing team. I'll be leading the marketing team. I'll be the face and CEO of that ICO. So that platform should grow to a few $100 million and stuff like that over the course of next few years. So that will definitely be a good opportunity for you guys. How to use autofunnel? It's autopilotbitcoinfunnel.com. So just go there, create your free account, get set up with 3 opportunities inside. Basically, it's 1 opportunity and 2 side-by-side income streams. Genesis is good. I mean, Genesis, Marcus Tung is a good friend of mine. So if you are looking for some cloud mining kind of thing, yeah, Genesis is good. No problem with Genesis. Though I'm not very much a big fan of cloud mining right now, because the difficulty level and stuff like that is so high that if you lend 10 Bitcoins, maybe after 2 years, you don't even get back 10 Bitcoins, you only get 9 Bitcoins. Now, Omnia, not at all. I just don't believe it. The buzz has already died down. As per my closed resources, whatever they were showing was not real in terms of the contracts and stuff like that. I mean, think about it. If a mining contract is available for $1,000 with Genesis Mining, why will I pay $1,300 for the same mining contract? Just because someone can get an MLM compensation plan? Doesn't make sense, right? That was my number one logic, because of which I never went with Omnia. I mean, like 100 people pitched on to me. Now, I'm not saying it's a scam or stuff like that. I don't like to use that word, but I'm just saying it doesn't attract me, man. So I don't think so. It's going to go anywhere. Yeah, Russia is releasing crypto ruble for sure. Now the next phase is about these countries releasing their own cryptocurrencies, because at the end of the day they want to tax people. But here's the thing: why will I buy Jcoin? Why will I buy Russian ruble when I can buy Bitcoins? I'll not. So that's the thing, guys. Thanks, Terrence. It's in the final stages right now. I can't tell the name to you guys right now. I can't tell the exact concept details. We want to be sure that everything is ready, and then only we're going to talk about it. But as of now, keep it to yourself. I'm not making a post on Facebook about it. I'm not emailing to my list and stuff like that. So just kind of early news for people who kind of watch my Facebook Lives, just as a extra first movers advantage to you guys. When we are ready to rock and roll, you guys will know about it. Don't worry. We're going to crush it. I mean, you guys know the marketing muscles we have in terms of our social media following, in terms of our email list. So, marketing wise, we will make it really big. But we want to, for sure, right now, make sure that the technology is in place. So my team is working on the white paper right now. Once the white paper is done, we will go live with the first draft of the website. You guys will be able to get on the waiting list for it and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll crush it. And it's going to be a great product designed for the online marketing space. We want that product to be the next Uber in a particular niche in online marketing space. So you guys will, man, someone just called me. So that's about it, guys. We got like 5 more minutes. Then I'm getting a call from a friend. We'll just go out and chill. But yeah, let me know if you got any final questions before we wrap up this Facebook Live. I hope it was value to you guys. Make sure you take these suggestions, make some money, share this if you find it was valuable. Keep commenting till the next Facebook Live, which I will probably do in the next 3-4 days. And yeah, you might just win $100 cash. I repeat, Bitcoin, gold, sell 50% on 1st November once you're able to claim it. Rest just keep it. Electronomium, again, sell 80% the moment you see double-digit, like 2x or 3x growth. 20% keep from the long term. We covered briefly about some other coins like Stratis, Neo, OMG, Golem, and Digibyte. So for that, you can go through this. Azcash is going good. They got some good events happening in Southeast Asia. As per the CEO, they completed the technology. It's an ERC20 token. The trading will start from March 2018 as per the company. So that's what the update on Azcash. Which coins are potential? We already covered about it. If you want to know personally which are the coins I'm investing in for the long term, apart from Bitcoins and Bitconnect, check out alphainvestors.club. The link is above this Facebook Live, and it's $100 for a year. You can see a 45-minute detailed presentation on what exactly it is, and then just $100. You get inside, you start getting coin recommendations. As of now, we have 6 top coins which we recommend, which you should get into with proper reasoning, logic as to why you should get into this, till what price point and what price point to sell and stuff like that. So I think you will like it. And yeah, so that's what is up. It's autopilotbitcoinfunnel.com. Autopilotbitcoinfunnel.com. That's what it is all about. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Let's rock and roll, man. See you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed it.